transform skirmishers into infantry when they get to their max size. That really wouldn't work, Telkus. The skirmishers and infantry behave entirely differently. They have different skill sets, different stats, different perks and stuff like that, and they serve completely different roles. I would never want to transform my skirmishers into infantry because that would leave me without the people in the skirmisher role. Alrighty, so first core's got to go up top because that's Mari's Heights. I recognize it. And then this is second corps is the hill that gets charged by like tens of thousands of Union troops, and then it looks like the right is the one. Is it this one or this one? No, this one. The center is the one that basically doesn't get touched. Second corps goes to the bottom. Third corps goes to the center. Right? Beautiful. Center is the least, yeah. If I remember correctly, the center in my last one didn't do anything. All right, I think that's right. Let's do it. If my 4 cannons get, you've got the second largest cannons in in my army right now, so hopefully they'll do pretty good. The Army of the Potomac is preparing to cross the Rappahannock River at Fredericksburg. We destroyed all the existing bridges, but the Federals can use pontoon bridges that their engineers have been constructing for several days. We are delaying their engineers with our snipers. I do have snipers. But they are progressing and will soon complete 2 bridges at this section. A few hundred meters away, they construct another bridge. 3 bridges have been built eastwards that allow the control of the southern area of the town. The main attack is expected from this side. We defend heavily Prospect Hill. This is a prime target for the Union because it controls the railroad and provides us with supplies and a fast route to Richmond. The hill that secures Telegraph Road has a very harsh ground, so probably the Federals will not attempt to attack us here. Mari's Heights oversees the towns. We've prepared entrenched positions that can resist any Union assault if they are desperate enough to attack here. The stone wall situated south of the town is an extra defensive barrier that can stop the Union infantry from advancing further. Our snipers are harassing the engineers who work day and night to finish the pontoon bridges. Enemy advances. They're determined to secure the town. Alrighty then. So let's see. Definitely don't need cavalry in here. What do we want to bring? So we could bring some cannons to sit right to aim right down the pontoon bridges. Or we can definitely, I mean, snipers. Snipers, because they can shoot clear across the river. Hello there. Hey, George. Let's see, who do we want to bring? No, we'll bring the, maybe not Telkus. Trying to decide who I want to bring. Probably Lady Saltwall is my best, my best gunners. So I'll set Lady Saltwall up right here. With snipers, I'm gonna bring in some Napoleon, just in case they actually get there. I think it'd be nice to have some Napoleons situated. And, okay, let's bring in more cannons. Because I see your cannons, Kirk. Can you see mine? Come at me, bitches. Now remember, hold your fire. I'm gonna tell the Napoleons to hold the fire until someone actually crosses that bridge. Yeah, Blap. The mod changes a lot. One of the biggest things that I found the hardest to get used to was that all of the ranges of all of the guns are longer. Like the base effective range of almost every gun in the game is 400 meters now, which is, I think, double what it was in the base game. Anyway, it's a lot higher, which means that you're going to be engaging enemies at a far greater range. It can be tough to work with at first. Middle of the night now in Indonesia? Well, hello from Florida, where it's muggy as shit outside and disgusting. Although you're in Indonesia, so you're probably used to humidity. All right, canister shot, friendos. I love watching the canister shot. Ooh! Oh my god! Nearly 200 kills. That was nearly 200 kills from one load of canister, and they're already reloaded. Next! Oh my god. Oh my god. 100 degrees Fahrenheit here in Perth, Australia for a week. That sounds uncomfortable. Thankfully, like, here it hasn't been that bad. It's just been muggy. It's been raining for a couple days now. So it's been a comfortable temperature outside. It's just been really, really humid for a while. And I can handle the high temperatures perfectly fine, but the humidity drives me nuts. Right, that's why I brought my 10-pound Blakeley's. They already wiped out the enemy cannons. Holy shit, what we did with these Napoleons was a crime. That was nearly 432 men killed from 2 volleys. Hi, friends. Can't help but notice you're moving someone down to this side of the bridge. Probably collapsed that pontoon bridge from the weight of corpses. Oh, the skirmish. I'm about to say, I'm moving my skirmishers down this way, but it looks like the ones I spawned in with did just fine. Yeah, their morale is breaking just from the peppering they're taking. Air Memphis humidity can get nasty. Yeah, I believe you. I mean, like, the most uncomfortable I've ever been in my entire life was when summers working at Disney outside. So I worked at the Haunted Mansion for a long time, and the costume that you have to wear at the Haunted Mansion is a full tuxedo that's completely made out of polyester and wool. And, you know, it's 115-ish degrees outside, standing on the pavement at Disney, and you're out there for like 4 hours at a time with no access to water, no access to shade, and no breaks. In a full tuxedo made out of polyester when it's 100% humidity at 150 degrees out. Most uncomfortable I've ever been in my entire life. I've never wanted to, like, you know, just like rip my clothes off in public more than that. It's like sitting there steaming in your own juices. It's awful. What's funny about that too is they used to after you worked one of those sections where you're standing out in the sun that long, they used to give you they had these little you know, it was like a frozen Gatorade stick kind of thing. It was like a frozen treat that was like jam packed with like electrolytes and stuff like that. And they used to give us those after we were sitting out in the sun sweating for so long. And then at one point they decided that we didn't deserve them anymore, so they just said, nope, you don't get them anymore. Oh, that's nice. Fuck you too. I'll take my $7.45 an hour job and I'll go fuck off somewhere else. I'm not dealing with this shit. Oh, hi, friends! There's more of them! Reliving the 70s. Well, all of the costumes at Disney are polyester and wool because it's cheap. It's the cheapest fabric to get and to keep clean. And it doesn't wrinkle that much. Anybody telling me about this game? Yeah, sure. It's you play as either side in the American Civil War, the Union or the Confederacy. And there's basically two sides of the game. There's the logistics side, and then there's the tactical side. So in the logistics side, you actually you have like an allotted amount of men and money that you will outfit your army with. So you'll buy guns, and you'll decide, you know, how you want to organize your troops. And then there's the tactical side, where you actually take those troops that you set up and you send them into combat. So for instance, right here, these 545 men, I have them outfitted with 12-pound smoothbore Napoleons, which are old-style cannons. These Napoleons are really bad at ranged combat because they're very inaccurate at their maximum range, but they're smoothbore cannons, so they have a very powerful canister shot. They're very powerful at close range. And then I've outfitted these guys with 10-pound Blakely rifled guns. Rifled guns are not very good at they don't have a very good canister shot, but they have a much bigger range, and they're much more accurate, so they're better at medium and long ranges. So you equip your troops as you want, and you progress through the campaign like that with the troops that you have you have set up. Now, right now, this is the very opening part of a major battle where the Union is trying to cross this bridge here, which is basically a slaughter. I've got snipers, I've got cannons, and I've got an entire regiment of 2,500 men staring straight down this bridge. So them trying to cross it is just a slaughter. I hope in Ultimate Admiral Dreadnought you could fight against non-playable. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. So we've got this completely locked down, so they're never going to be able to cross this bridge on this phase of the battle. So we'll just speed this up until we get to the next phase. Hey, shoot those cannons in the back for me, though. Take those guys out. I don't want them counter battery firing me. I cannot wait for the campaign in Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. That is going to be fun on the bun. What are the kills yet? So the snipers have got 2,000. Lady Magnus has got 659. The Napoleon's got 700. The Blakely's got 1,300 kills. And then these skirmishers down here each have just a smattering. Yeah, I think they've decided they don't have enough troops to cross the river. Get the message and leave. In some of the phases of the battle, if you beat them hard enough, they just kind of go, "Oh God, I don't know, I can't do it." Yeah, I think they've given up. I mean, this phase of the battle, it's pretty much impossible for them to cross no matter what. You're defending with your finest troops against a choke point. It's pretty much impossible for them to cross. Just let my cannons have a field day. Just let Mick here rack up some kills. We just have to wait until the timer passes anyway. Adds budgets and historical starting fleet. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, remember, Connor, it's Ultimate Admiral right now is in very early alpha testing, and there is way more coming to the game. Very early alpha testing of the game right now. And you know what, I just realized that we've got our supply wagon sitting right here, so every single time they fire those guns, they just bring the supplies right back over. All the bacon and hardtack. Don't point the cannons at the bridge and blow them up. Well, there's no functionality in the game for destructible environments. the maps are static. I mean, they'll get scarred. You can see all the dead deceased and dying bodies, and you can see like pop marks in the ground where the shells hit. But there's no functionality in the game for destructible environments. All right, we're about to progress to phase 2. Phase 1 of the battle complete. Phase 2 of the battle diddling. The left Grand Division, commanded by Major General William B. Franklin, is consisting of 2 full corps, appears ready to advance. Nearly 45,000 soldiers are approaching us. Consolidate your forces to protect Prospect Hill. Good luck, General. Alrighty. So this is an important one, and it's a toughie. You can already see that. Let's see. They've got 34,000 men on the field and 146 gun. I've got 16,000 defending. Before we unpause here, though, I'm going to take a really quick bio break. I will be right back. Oh, who's a big girl? Who's a big dog? Do I got a cookie in my hand? Is there a cookie in here? How are you going to get to the cookie? How are you going to find a cookie? All right, here. Let's see if we know this game. Okay. So, one of these hands has a cookie, Penny. Which hand has the... Yeah, that's right. That's the hand with the cookie. Good girl. Good girl. Penny wanted to say hi. Oh, big girl. Okay. Hi. Yeah. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. Which hand has the cookie? Which hand has the cookie? Yeah, that's right. Cookie hand. Good girl. That's a good dog. Thank you. Thank you. That's a good girl. Thank you for helping. Thank you for helping. Yeah. Yeah, it was a good dog. Okay, booties. Yeah, booties. Okay, thank you, Penny. Thank you for helping. That's a good girl. Thank you. Oh, okay, that's yours too now. Okay, that's fine. You let me know when you're done with that. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's a good girl. Okay, thank you, Penny. Done. Good girl. Oh my god. I got dog kisses on my face. Okay. Hey, Greg, thanks for the cheer there. Let's see here. Cheers for Penny. I have to decide where all these troops need to go. So, these are skirmishers with some rather nice guns. They can hang out back here. It's a nice dog. Thank you very much. She's such a good girl. And these are cavalry. They can hang out on this side as well. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, Total War, you are skirmisher troops. You are going to zip right around to this side. These guys up in here. And I'm going to start taking a lot of these infantry that I got hanging out down here, and we are going to start walking them this way. I've got all of the cannons are stacked in the wrong spot. Let's see here. So this is Noodle. Noodle's the 12-pound howitzers. They're kind of in the open. I'm just going to scrooch them over a little bit. Let's see, Stubbs. These are 10-pound parrots that they've got on the parapets, which is bad. So we're going to need to move the parrots back. We'll put the Napoleon... I don't even know if I want to put anybody in there. I want to move the Napoleons over this way. 10-pound ordnance need to be in the back as well. And the 12-pound Whitworths need to be in the back as well, because those are longer range guys. Yeah, just move everybody down. Sarlacc, you have carbines. You probably you'll need to be in the back. Let's see. I'll leave tank down here. Over here. And I'll leave Cukes down here. I'll move these 2 units up. These defensive lines are often really awful to try to... These long ones I don't trust. They're usually really hard to actually defend, and they're easy to flank, so a lot of times I won't use those. Yeah, exactly, Potato. Exactly what I was just saying. Those defensive positions suck. Oh, in Ninja, 10-pound ordnance. Scrooge. Take the road. Oh, and we've got more 10-pound parrots down here. I'm going to move these ones kind of up into the middle. If anything, we might just pull everybody out of these defense. They're just too easy to flank. All these cannons are going to have a lot of issue moving around is the problem. Gee, Sarlacc can hang out here. Tank, tank's moving up to about there. That's pretty good. What's back here? Oh, shit, it's the fucking general. Hi, friends! Alright, Phelps, you're coming up this way. Not Phelps, you're Total War. He is zippy. Oh, I was like, how is he so fast? Those are skirmishers. Those are skirmishers. That's why they're so zippy. This is why not upgrading skirmishers to infantry is a good idea, because it's good to have fast units on the field. Have you reached the same point where you're on normal difficulty? Yes, this is the exact same battle where I left off on normal difficulty. This is Fredericksburg. This is the battle that was so easy, we basically didn't fight it. Some of the men are getting into position, but some of them are taking their fucking time. Cuke's up this way. Tank. Yeah, we gotta get these guys running. These guns are gonna take a while to get into position. Look at those 3-star units. Those guys are gonna chew us up. Don't want to get too far out into that little swampy area, though. The new Hobots. I need to get Sarlacc up here. Erickson. Okay, those are the Napoleons. 12-pounders are in explosive shot range. Start explosive shottling. Oh, they are moving. There's their cannons. If I can, I'll get the parrots to fire on them.
Gentlemen! Prepare to defend yourselves!
Oh, we are. I just watched that movie the other day with my wife. I love that movie. Fixing welder today, Staff Sergeant. What are you, the fucking weatherman? Might actually be better to scrooge these guys up a little bit, get them in closer. Yeah, do it. Move them up. You take one step forward. Yeah, I'm gonna move the Napoleon. We gotta get these cannons up close and personal. Oh, good. One of our units has actually moved into position here. Good. We need backup on this side. Some of the cannons are getting here. Fun fact: Staff Sergeant from We Were Soldiers is in Gettysburg, which I did not know until recently. What movie is that from? Prepare to Defend Yourselves is from We Were Soldiers. Bayonets is from Gettysburg. I might actually I'm gonna harass them with the snipers. What are these? 10-pound parrots? How much? I gotta wait for them. I just gotta wait for them to get in position. What are you guys doing with those guns? They're trying to bring them in close. One of my all-time favorite movies. It's a good movie. My boys! I can't see my boys! General Lee. Zoom. I have no division. Love that movie. Alright, try to take out those cannons before they set up the for canister shot. Okay, these are skirmishers, right? Yes. Oh, here they come! Here they come! Oh fuck, they're charging with cavalry too. Captain Lapierre! Prepare your men! Canister shot! Canister! Oh, no, it's okay. We drove him back. Bandits! Still canister. No, yeah, don't let them go. Still canister shot them in the butt. Oh, yeah, thank you. Beautiful. Oh, Sarlacc. Oh, no, you don't have the range for that. Now that tank's up here, he'll take that spot on the line.
Shoot!
Oh, beautiful. 12-pound Napoleons, this is what you're built for! Come on! Fire everything! We're gonna send waves and waves, our own men, directly into the enemy death cannons, clogging them with wreckage. Oh, yeah, there it is. Well, they made it. Canister shot. Total War is getting shot up here. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's beautiful. No, we don't have any snipers down here. I have all of the guns that I could buy for snipers are all in that one regiment. That's it. I've got other skirmishers out here that are going to be doing a little bit of getting shot with cannons. Oh, someone just died. Oh, it was the... I had some skirmishers over here. He got his head clobbered by a cannonball. All right, Ajax, fall back. Do not engage. Lulu, fall back. Reform the line. Cannons, pivot. Pivot. All right, we'll tell them to manually pivot so that they don't fuck this up. Total War, I need you. That's a 3-star regiment of 1,300 men. This is gonna hurt. What kind of guns do you have? Not really prepared for melee. That's a lot of men in there. Where are the rest of the cannons? Okay, they're starting to get set up. Good. Traverse! Traverse!
Gentlemen! Prepare to defend yourselves!
Alright, canister shot, canister shot, canister shot, canister shot. Oh, beautiful. Oh, yeah. Alright, how about, alright, what do we got here? Those are 10-pound parrots. I would need to move them way up if we want to do counter battery fire, though. 10-pound, oh, we're just, you know what? I'm just gonna leave them where they are. They would have to move up a lot farther to be able to do what I want. Bring the reinforcements here. This guy's over this way. It's a whole nother fucking corps. I don't know. Those canister shots did not rout them. Get in close. Get in real close here. Canister shot again. Another one. Oh, I think both sides broke. It's kind of hard to tell. It looks like both sides may have just eaten it.
Oh, won't somebody please think of the children?
Oh, God. Oh. They are moving on. Okay, yeah, no. Oh, yeah, both sides broke. Oh, fuck me. That hurt. That's a critical location there. Fudge. Okay, Captain Lapierre, displaced to that side. If they try to take the center, that's where I'm stacking all of my cannons. I've got plenty of men stationed here to flank both sides. I think we should be good to displace Lapeer over to the other side. Lulu needs to get Lulu's ass back into order here. Hold that position. Hold, damn it! Ajax! They see me displacing. You know what? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Nope, they see what I'm doing, and they immediately started moving more troops in. Lapeer, you're gonna have to hold the center. It's actually, it's because 4 regiments started moving up as soon as I started displacing. You know what, Custer, just set up here and start firing on this flank. Fuck me. Yep. Hold position! Hold position! Noodle. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff right there. Yeah, as soon as I started pulling Captain Lapeer out of the center, they started moving troops into the center. Sarlac's idle. Where's Sarlacc? He's supposed to be idle. He's second row troops. He's supposed to be sitting there. The only person who really is idle is Destroyer. I can maybe make it get in while these guys over here. Oh, you're not the real Dread Pirates. Welcome, welcome. Who's back in order? Morale up to 60. Oh, fuck me. Ajax, I need you back on the front line. Hobart, if you fall back a little bit, you can get some better cover. Fawn botched, I need you right fucking here. I need to move. I don't want to move Noodle back because I need that canister shot in the center here. Oh, fuck me. Okay, pivot! Here they come again! Von Bosch, set up right fucking here. What are these? 10-pound ordnance? They're just gonna have to stay there. Let's see, how many are on the field right now? We've only killed 4,000. Try to lure them back a little bit here, give myself some room to work. All right, they stopped the charge on the left side. They're still charging the center. And they are, I think they're outgunning me on this. Is that 1,500? I thought that was 1,500 cavalry for a second there. I think Noodle might need to fall back a little bit finally. Noodle's just getting directly shot right in the face now. Oh, that canister shot got off though. Good. Fall back! Fall back! We got those other guns just about set up here. They'll start helping out too. All right, their best units are falling back. I need to pull Noodle back here a bit. Broken arrow! All right, Phelps is retreating. See, Phelps is the son of a bitch here. Those 3-star units, they suck. Tank is getting chewed. Oh, you know why? I was like, how is Tank taking so many casualties right now? He's technically not in a forest. Hobart, like, perfect cover. And same here with, we need to get them into an actual position that has cover. Apparently, the one they're standing in does not. There's the problem. There's your problem. Like, Hobart's got good cover here. Tank does not have good cover where he's standing. That's the problem. I gotta pull back. I didn't realize it was that bad there. Yeah, same thing here with Cukes. Gotta get back to a point where, and now I'm getting shot in the ass. All right, we drove back that charge. Ajax, move up. Noodle, pivot. Total War got flanked and ran. No shocker there. Still, how is this not in a forest? How is that not a tree? That's inside tree. Apparently there's no trees here. All right, well, it looks like we might actually start breaking some of their finer units pretty soon. Still doing well. Start. Okay, where are you going, friendo? Yeah, like you got 71% cover. Tank is at 30. He's got basically nothing. That's why he's eating the bullets, because there's no trees there. It's like right here, nothing. But if you pull back a couple steps, it's perfectly fine. Boop. What you need, what would be great is if there was just a map overlay you could turn on and off that would highlight where the cover stops and ends. That's why I like that. Here comes another sumbitch. Lulu, just keep plucking away here. Total War, you're kind of a pansy. You're there to eat bullets. Oh yeah, we got this. Is he just charging me? You're gonna. Well, I mean, he could come down here and actually do some damage, but delightful. Driven back some of their finest units. Lulu's eating a lot of bullets, though. But that's okay. Somebody had to do it. Somebody had to eat those bullets. All right, tank is still not in a fucking forest. Where's the goddamn forest start and end? Actually, we're doing pretty good so far. All things considered, we're still doing pretty good. And like these cannons right here, they're 12-pound howitzers. They're as cheap as can be. It doesn't matter if I lose a couple of those. Shoot the cavalry. I'll keep these guys distracted. Is he just gonna chase me into the woods here? The main thrust of the attacks has been stopped. And they have taken a lot of casualties so far. Yeah, they got 27,000 of the 34 originals still up, so we're doing pretty good. All right, I know there's a regiment. Yeah, he's shooting me. I know he's in there. All right, just run away. Keep him distracted. Tank is finally into some cover. Took him long enough to find a tree. A very long time to find a tree to hide behind. Oh, Belcher, I know that you prefer to put your finest corps here, but frankly, I'm at the point that even on hard, the game gets to a point where every once in a while I'd like a challenge. I'd like to just not put my best troops at the point where I want them to just slaughter the enemy. Sometimes I need a bit of a fight to keep things interesting. Because no matter what, Mary's Heights or Mari's Heights is an absolute slaughter, and this is the one that's actually a bit of a slog. I want this to be a little bit of a slog. We are gonna have to watch out for those cavalry, though. Because they might cause an issue. First score level. Oh, I know Mari's Heights is still going to be a fight, but it's not going to be a tough. It's a solid. Wow, I got slaughtered. It's a solid defensive position. It's not a big fight. It's a solid defensive position. You can hold it with pretty much anything. So I figured if anybody's going to hold it, I'd rather have a nice little fight here. Give these guys some good experience too. This is Factorio. I really want to stream some Factorio. I've played it a little bit. I've got like 20 hours in Factorio, but I'd love to stream it a little. Okay, you drove off those cannons. Don't get within range of the shooter doodles. I love how this section right there is good cover. All of this, which looks nearly identical. Nope, not. Ah, that is a nice wall of caucuses I'm seeing. Victory was built upon walls of caucuses. Noodle is taking nearly 50% casualties, but that's okay. Someone had to sit there and eat and canister shot the Yankee Devils. All right, well, apparently these guys are just not interested in letting my cavalry do anything. Why aren't you using the defensive positions? The defensive positions suck. They do more harm than good. It's almost never a good idea to use defensive positions in this game. I just want to make sure these cavalry don't sneak around and steal the position. Here, let's just sweep these guys around. Nice. Ye old caucus wall. Caucuses. As far as the eye can see. Hey, Von Botched. Hey, the Whitworths can do some counter battery. Let's start working on some of their, man, look at the range on those things. Let's start working on these. And let's move the supplies over to make sure that we don't run out of shells. I'm gonna get out of the swamp with these guys so they can move a little better. Ah, they're standing on the point. It turned blue. I'm gonna move Sarlacc down here. He's not doing anything. He could take out some cav. We've definitely stopped the worst of it, I think. Uh-oh. But, that's bad. Fall back! We're gonna have, yeah, I knew that was gonna be an issue. There's nothing we can really do other than just compress the line. Oh, fall back! On the run. What are you doing? Oh. What the fuck are you doing? I'm stopping to shoot someone. Oh, here they come again. Cannons. Make sure we keep them off of that. Alright, Lulu. What you need to do is get into a position where you're not going to get shot in the ass and you can fight these guys. I see you, Union cannons. I'm gonna poke you with some bullets. Pew, 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 pew. All right. Well, we managed to stop a total rout of the line, and hopefully we can check them there. So here, do this. I was wondering where those guys were. Just stand over here, and Sarlacc will just hang out down this way. Oh, Lobex has been wounded. Who was that? Was that on Erickson? That might have been on Erickson here. There's some delicious supplies I see right there. Give ourselves a little pivot here. Oh no! That slight pivot cost us some cover. Alright, yeah, there we go. A little bit better. Alright, so they started with 34, they're down to 20. So they're down 11,000 troops. What they're doing is all of their cannons are firing on my frontline cannons here. That hurts. Total War, get around the flank. Looks like they've abandoned the charge on the center. And what we can do here is move Captain Lapierre up a little bit. He might be able to get some flanking shots off. A little bit of flanking for her. Fall back there a little bit. Starting to do a number on their cannons, though. That's good. All right, Total War, you're gonna hold right there, and you're just gonna pop shells into this flank here. I think it might, oh God. I cannot let this unit be completely wiped out, and their cannons are just ripping him to shreds. One more volley, then he's gotta fall back. Gonna do an Age of Sail campaign on stream? Yes, definitely. All right, fall back. Unfortunately, right now, I don't feel like there's enough content in there. Hey, sorry. I don't feel like there's enough content in there that really warrants streams like game time right now. You know what? Closer. More flanky. More flanky and more closerly. I want to steal those supplies. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dismount these guys and just have them hang out in the woods here. Yeah, God. These guys had 600, 700 men in there before. They're down to 200. They're really focused on taking those cannons out. Trying to pull them back a little bit, get them out of range. But they've got all of their cannons focusing them down. But I've got my units sneaking in the back here, taking out their cannons. So that's good. And the rest of my guys are just fine. Like your English gets worse and worse. You're fine, Como. I never have any trouble understanding what you're talking about. Well, he's not shattered, but he's pulling back. I don't think there's any, I don't know if there's going to be a way to save this guy. They are so focused on taking him out of the equation. I don't know if it's going to be possible to save him. I'm just going to have to retreat him from the field. Get him completely out to avoid a complete wipe. I mean, just trying to avoid a complete wipe of that one unit. It's not bad considering this is the toughest part of the battle. Another wounded. Ah, it was this one. Let's try it. Let's have some of these other cannons. Start trying to focus theirs down a little bit more. What are these? Parrots. They move up a little bit. Von Botch is doing a great job taking out their cannons, though. What is he? He's down to 164. Like, all of their cannons are just... slowly whittling down these cannons out here. Well, they've definitely gotten these guys out of the point where they're shooting them all. Probably can't see them anymore. We're out of range. So we'll displace them over this way. They're cannons in a swamp. How hard could they be to take out? All right, you know what? These ones are routing. These ones are firing at these ones. I'm gonna have these guys just run over this way. Play some Sea of Thieves. Have fun. I heard that game's pretty good these days, actually. I know it. I heard it sucked when it came out, but I heard it's better now. Never played it myself. I wish I had more Napoleons in here. They would have been absolutely wrecking. Von Botch, who are you shooting at now? I told him to wipe out this guy, and that guy's been sitting at 75 for a while now. I think he just shifted fire to some other cannons. All right, they're charging. That's okay. If I need to fall back from this position, it's perfectly tenable. Whip! Hi, guys! Pew, 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 pew. Oh, what? Yeah, that's why I was a little bummed out. I was like, why are you not wiping that guy out? One more volley did the trick. One more diddly. Doodled the dongly. Lulu, just lure them back. Yeah, because I don't trust in Lulu's ability to drive them back. But they stopped the charge. They probably ran out of steam there, so we might still be able to pull back there. Just get these cannons out of commission. That'll help out a lot. Cannons have been doing a number on me. Hey, actually that worked. We lured him in to the point where he was a little tired, and now he's not doing so good. Stand right there, muzzle to muzzle, and fucking shoot him. Another charge coming in, but not a bad one. Apple, keep doing your thing. It's actually doing a pretty good job distracting their cannons with his soft, supple body. Supplies through the forest look tasty. Yeah, there's some enemy troops there though, guarding that. You know what? I think it's time to run away and just keep them distracted. All right, we drove Russell back for the third time. That charge is not getting them close. Gotta go through a swamp in some little forested area. Ow, 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 ow. I need you to run faster, friends. Keep them more distracted. I think, no, I don't think they're gonna get there. It was 300 men in there. Let's see, they are down from 33,000. Well, no, it was 34,000. Some units have broken and run. Now they're down to 19,000. I think it might be time to pull Ajax back just a little bit here, or at least pivot him on the line. Kind of even that out a little bit. All right, Von Bosch just got 700 kills. Having a good old time counter-battering their fucking arty. I mean, they just see a bunch of dead cannons up there. They've done pretty good. Good luck, Destroyer. That's a tough unit you're fighting there. Give you some arty support. Got that guy broken. Oh, oh no, no. Right into the Napoleons. You're not getting anywhere. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. I accidentally clicked on that defensive position there. Don't take that. What happened here to cook breakfast? We're holding on to Prospect Hill. The enemy started with 34,000 troops. They're down to 19,000. So we're doing pretty good so far. It's a tough battle, but we've got it. We've got, well, we just broke some of their cavalry. Oh god, there's more cannons back there. Hey, god, I wish I had more of these Whitworths. They're really good. Rear flank. Why is your ass facing the enemy? Turn around, idiots. 9 years in the Navy made me a great leader. Yeah, well, you're real good at leaker. I actually misread your mistype there. Wait, that's a good joke. You're in the Navy and leaked. Stop turning around, you morons! Oh, and Sarlacc left his position. They're doing fine. Cukes is holding out like a fucking champ here. I think it's time to start putting a wedge right between these two flanks here. Move those cannons back up a little bit. I hear someone. I was about to say I hear someone charging. Only 400 men. Look at this. He's taking 600 casualties, but killed 1,900, and is basically been alone here doing this. So ideally, what I'd love to do is be able to pivot Lapeer right a little bit, and just to like take out this guy and Jackson, and then pivot left, and take out Cochrane, and then sweep a little bit. Oh, yeah, there's Husitz. Get on your horses. Those are fast, right? Wait, did he stop? Whip 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 whip. Oh, yeah, there's some people moving. Ow, 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 ow. Von Bosch still counter-battering down those guns, doing a great job at it. Apple, you are ablating lots of damage with your face. I appreciate that. Oh, so their charges... Okay, stop running away, you pussies! Fucking hold the goddamn line, you morons! I hate that that's the default setting for skirmishers. Fire one shot, then run away. I hate that. Perfect! Broke that unit. That's what I wanted, to start breaking some of these smaller units that are left over. I told you to hold, you slut! I told you to hold that position! Apple's finally like, nope, nope, nope. We're running out of ammo over here. I mean, we're still taking out those cannons really good. Commissar to keep them in check. Yeah, I could get on board with that. We're holding pretty good. See, they're down to 16-8 from 34. We'll maybe let Apple hang out back here for a bit.
Hello there.
Hey, Speary, how you doing? Got the 12-pounders back into position. All the cannons are having a pretty good time. No, right now we don't want bayonets. All right, now just dismount here and hang out in that little farmstead and shoot that guy in the butthole. All right, Von Botched. You know, whatever cannons you can see are the ones you need to shoot. This guy's got nearly 1,000 kills, 851 on just counter battery fire. Pretty good. All right, now destroy ya. Destroy his butt. Hold that position and just keep shooting him right in the patootie until he decides. Okay, bye. Sarlacc just left, so that was a good time to get the fuck out of there. Tyrone Russell. Aw, aw, aw. All right, fall back. I lost my commanding officer. Whoop, 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 whoop. Just carry the horses with you on your backs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That guy is not having any of my shit. That guy is not having any of my shit. I'm gonna shoot him in the butt. Nope. Whip. Baron von Bosch, just keep doing your thing. Keep weakening their diddlies. Whip, whip, whip. Oh, well, yeah, this is fine. Just draw them away from the line. Lord Cukes is not having a good time of it down here. Thing is, his tank hasn't really been involved, but I'm too afraid to move him forward. Up here, we're fine. 800 men left, 150, 500. They've got a couple in here, but it's not too bad. Whip, 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 whip. Just, yeah, bring him on a merry chase. If I could break Jackson, I'd be really happy because that would take a lot of pressure off of Cukes. I think it might be time that tank has to get in here and do some work. Lapia, move back up, and we broke a number of units over here. They're really fucked up. I'm just going to make sure Von Bosch is still shooting all of the enemy cannons. I really hope Apple doesn't completely shatter, because after all those cannoneers he killed, it would be a shame if that happened. Shoot Cochrane in the side. Let's rout him. Oh, Jackson's charging. Can you get your horses back? Hello there. Hello there. Hey, Schneidelbach. You're not in this phase of the battle, but you bleed in the next phase. Oh, someone just died. I think it was Ajax's commander. Possibly. Nice. Oh, you don't have a shot there. Move up a little. Move Hobart up a little bit too. Yes, that's what we wanted. Okay, get your horses back. No, up. Mount up, not down. And now what we'll do is we'll take Sarlacc, try to get Vinton out of this. How's Cuke still there? He's only taking 66% casualties. Hey, Apple, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, Apple's at 50% casualties. I'm sorry, Apple! You're a grand hero of the Soviet Union. Cukes is a fucking champ. Where are your damn horses? Did you forget them? The third time I've told them to mount up. Erickson's still having a great time. Oop, just not routed, but he's falling back. I'd love to steal those supplies, but that's a dangerous proposition, trying to get in there. Oh god, Apple, run! Run, Apple! Taking out a fair few cannons, they just brought like 8 regiments. Right, so now there's a tired enemy unit of like 1,200 men in here. If they liberate all their troops at the beginning. Oh, no. It is really easy to fight back mass charges like that. When you charge units, you better damn well make sure that you're going to be able to take a position, because it tires them out, and you're going to take a lot of casualties doing things like that. All right, Apple, just run. Just run around in circles. Captain Lapierre, you have a job to do, sir. Cuke seems to be the absolute hero of this section of the battle. He's been holding this position for a very long time. Ah, broke that charge. I'm actually trying to advance out to take out these cannons quicker. It's one more charge down. All right, scrooching around back here with these guys. I'm just gonna sneak in here. I'm gonna see if I can steal those supplies. Whoop, 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 whoop. They've still got that 3. I think most of the casualties I've taken is probably that 3-star unit just absolutely plastering me. Captain Lapierre, you got this. He's at his like maximum range. He's not doing okay. I'm gonna fall back into cover here. It is like maximum range. They're not doing a lot of damage. We'll let Apple and Von Bosch do the work here. Hey, I got him. All right, now. The question is am I going to be able to get these supplies back to my line? The best way to try it would be to go down the road and then back in over this way. While whittling around with my my cavalry here. Oh, I think they saw what happened. They're like, no, we need that bacon. Whip, 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 whip. Come on, Vinton, you bitch. Break. I don't want to get too deep into these woods. I know there's a Union doodle in there somewhere. There's a Union doodle. Oh, hey. This guy's showing me his flanker doodle. Von Bosch has breached 1,000 kills in counter battery fire. Captain Lapierre, fire! How's Cuke's doing? 360 men left. Oh God, get out of there! Get out of there! Ah! Actually, stealing the supplies did relieve tension on the line, though. Gave us time to breathe. No, don't waste a shot on their supply wagon. All right, that's one more cannon regiment down. Yeah, you fire on that one, I'll fire on this one. Here, run into position here. Nope, that's my bacon and hardtack now. All right, open fire! Let's try to break route here. Doodle equals brigade, dizzle is equal division. It's doodle and dongle. Doodle, dongle, and diddle. Apple broke the guns. Ah, yes! Woo! Lapierre broke route. All right, Captain Lapierre, I got a job for you. They're sending someone after the bacon. Hardtack with bacon doesn't sound too bad, actually. Well, that's what I'm assuming all the supplies are. Hardtack and bacon. Getting flanked in the butt. That's okay. Captain Lapierre, do your thing! Because they actually do have a lot of troops down here I still have to worry about, because they could technically win by taking that point if they flanked hard enough. Just keep driving those cannons. Just making sure all these here. Yeah, fire on the cannons that are you know, still firing or still good to go. They're in a swamp. They can't fight very effectively. Back in Russia, we ate rocks for breakfast, so hardtack would be a nice improvement. Yeah, there you go. Hey! Oh, there's those guys. My bacon! My bacon! Fire at the guy charging us. Apple Apple went all the way around the backside of the battlefield and just kept shooting him in the butt. If I could break all of these artillery brigades, that would be just so delightful. All right, fall back. Just keep distracting them with your soft, supple body. Oh, Lord Cukes, you poor bastard. Captain Lapierre is just going to kind of roll up the flank here. Uh-oh. Oh no, my bacon! Well, it's there, but okay, I need you over here. Fuck, 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 fuck. No, the bacon! I need more time to roll up this flank. Let's see. Lieutenant Colonel Ransom wounded, that's over here. Not a big deal. These guys are holding out nicely. Von Bosch, keep firing. Apple, move up. No, 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 no! Sarlacc! Shoot! I gotta get... maybe if I steal more hardtack, they'll be upset about it.
Shoot!
I really want that guy. It's bugging me that he hasn't. Oh, there he goes. I was gonna say it's bugging me that he has not broken yet, but there he's dead now. Bayonets indeed. Uh-oh, uh-oh, oh no, no! They got their own bacon back. And whoop! Fire the guns. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. There's some guys down here. That's a problem for me. Tank, I need you to displace down south. And hopefully Sarlacc can... I mean, that was a really long charge for them, so chances are they're not in a condition to really keep fighting. But they can still take that point. Come on, Cukes and Sarlacc, we got this. Cukes, Sarlacc, and Custer, which is apparently definitely not a unit that I named after somebody from chat. So that one we forgot to name. Uh-oh. He's gonna be really slow getting down there is the problem, because he's stuck in a swamp. Broken arrow! Broken bacon! I already fired. Oh, there's more goddamn cannons there. Union secured Prospect Hill. That's bad. God, it's so hard to get any troops over there, though. Fuck. I gotta get more troops down here.
Doom!
And I'm hoping that them getting shot in the ass will get them to turn themselves around. Juicy's back. Thanks for the diddly. Them losing the bacon is not a big deal, but I need to keep the point is the problem. And the only person who could really help out there is Tank, and he's Destroyer. I don't think they're gonna be able to hold this position very well. Flank. Flanked my ass. Or how are we doing up here? Down to just a few hundred men. Oh, they're out of bullets too. We can do this. I think we can drive them back. We gotta keep them distracted is the thing. Uh-oh. Yeah! All right, Cukes, turn around. Yes, there we go. There we go. Keep it distracted. They're all tired. They don't want to keep fighting. We almost destroyed all their cannons. I think it's time for Apple to get the fuck out of here, though. He's out of bullets. Cukes. Hero troops of the Soviet me. Lapeer, fall back. Hobart, fall back. These guys are pretty wiped out. Alright, shoot him in the back. Keep him running. Remember, no honor here. Shoot him in the spine. Oh, now Tank is perfectly fine. I'm gonna bring Tank down here anyway. Just keep trying to distract him with this cav. Hey Meredith, guess what? Oh, fall back! Fall back! They see you! Ah! All right, turn around. Whip, 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 whip. Oh, man, I got flanked over there. Lord Cukes, you still got work to do. I hear a charge. Oh, good, they're charging the wrong direction now. That works to my benefit. You're charging. Oh, Total War's here too. Woo, he is a zippy motherfucker. Oh shit. That gave them some confidence though. Gave him a little. Oh, Apple, keep running. Keep running, friend. Skirmishers down here. Some proper infantry too. Alright guys, you know what to do. Lulu, don't run. Oh, the supplies are still good to go. Where are you going? 10-pound parrots, you should not be moving anywhere. Ajax, fire. Oh, broke that guy right there. Let's see, what are they down to? 8,800 men left on the field of the 34,000. Yeah, this cavalry unit did prove very useful. Just from a pure distraction standpoint. Sarlacc, stay in cover, please, and thank you. Can't see any of their cannons anymore, so they're dead or out of sight range. 170. Well, remember, 5.6% of those men will recover from their wounds thanks to the medicine I have. So you got a solid 180 left. But look, 869 kills, and you distracted them for a very long time with your soft, supple body. I'm just gonna swing Destroyer over here to see if there's anybody else. Oh yeah, he's still chasing me. Oh, here they come again. I think they're trying with everything they got left. Apple, you just hang out in those woods. You've done your part. That guy's about to go. Switch targets. Switch targets. That's a 3-star unit. He's still deadly. Very strange doctor always ends up with 5.6% recovering. Indeed. Woo! Hey, attack and bacon. Attack and bacon tack. Whip! Alrighty. Let's scroosh back over here. These supplies, straight back to the men. Alright, yeah, we drove back all those charges. That's good. Cannons. I can see their cannons, so shoot the cannons. Try to flank them as well. Oh, nope. Stay there, Total War. Ow, 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 ow. Shoot them with your guns. Whip, 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 whip. Beautiful. There's one regiment of cannons over here left still. Okay. Hey, Unsung, how you doing, bud? These supplies are out just in time for more supplies. Wow, that was one of the best fights I've had in a while in this whole, probably since Shiloh or Second Bull Run in this, where it was actually a hard-fought thing. That's fun. I love it when it's like that. There's actually a little challenge in there, and things go back and forth. I love it. All right, charge through a swamp at these guys. Whoop, 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 whoop. The battle yelp of the Confederate States. Whoop, 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 whoop. 50% casualties on these cavalry, but they proved very useful too. There's that 3-star unit. Hey, oh, wait, who? Well, there he is. Ow, ow, no, ow, ow. Bacon! Sorry, Destroyer. I needed every piece of bacon. Ooh. Now I want to do breakfast for dinner now. Oh, okay. So we won that section of the battle. Before we get to Mari's Heights here, I'm gonna take a real quick bio break. I'll be right back. Confederate National Bird is Curly from the Three Stooges. Yeah, there we go. All right, while we fight on the right flank, we've been assaulted at Mari's Heights. Behind the stone wall, we have a large number of cannon defending the hill. The crazy Union advance will cost them. A chicken could not live in that field when we open up on it. Alrighty then. We gotta make sure the people with the best guns, Ictabar, you should not be on the front line. Oh wait, no, actually you've got good guns now, so yeah, let's stick with it. Short Helm is the one who should not be on the front line. Pull him back. Let's see. Roki, you can take the front position here. Nuno's there. Here, let's bring McShaw over here as backup, just in case. Caliban's fine there. Lady Saltwall. I guess you could hold the extreme flank. It's the extremiest. And snipers, I'm going to put you in this field over here. Not all these cannons are in the right positions. The 12-pound Napoleons need to be way up front. James rifles should be a little bit further back. All right, you're good. 20-pound parrots definitely don't need to be here. Schneidelbach needs to be there. 4.5-inch siege guns don't need to be up front. Blakely's are okay there. Rabbitude, let's move you up. Yeah, it's got a lot of the long-range guns up front and the short-range guns in back. We gotta... Alright, let's bring Finish over this way, because he's that tiny little unit that's got the Henry repeaters. See, how many men do they have here? 40,000. All right, Admiral, let's take the cavalry and just stack them up in the backfield. Is that a function of the mod? Is what a function of the mod? Are you talking about the, like the arcs on the arty here? Because if you're talking about the arcs on the arty, that is a function of the mod. Come at me, bitches! Get my prize. How many? Okay, they already had 2,000 kills. The range and placement. The emplacements have always been in base game. But the vanilla version of the game, you only get the maximum range. It doesn't show you the actual firing arcs of the different types of shot. So the farthest arc out here, that's solid shot. The big one in the middle is explosive, and then the last one, really short range, is canister shot. That is a function of the mod, and it is beautiful to have that, because it really allows you to place your units in the right positions. Hey, Ranger, how you doing? So, like, you could really, like, these are the 20-pound parrots. Can definitely tell that they've got this long range. I don't need them close to the front. I can pull them back. We'll let Mira take that position. It'd be... You're pretty zippy, so just sit on that flank there. Canister shot, basically grape. Yeah, it's the same thing. Grape shot's a bigger ball, because grape shot is more something you'd use on a ship, so it might have to go through some stuff to get to people. Canister shot's more like a shotgun. Lots and lots of smaller balls, because that's just, with canister shot, you're just firing through the air at people. You don't need, like, a grape shot might be like this big. Hey, Caldwell, I hear you like getting shot in the face. All right, don't let him get too close though. I leave these streams for finals when I come back. Use this herd to the Confederacy for shape. I'll be doing the Union campaign again. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll do it again. Lavtar, he's basically back in position now. Big guns in the back. Little guns in the front. Schneidelbach and Mira are the 12-pound Napoleons. They definitely need to be in the front. You know what? Let's bring Finish over this way, too. He's a skirmisher. Slaughter Simulator 1862, basically. These are my finest. This is my best units in defensive positions at the top of a hill versus the Union, who have to charge up a hill across an open field into my best troops. This was a slaughter in normal life, and it's a slaughter in the game, too. You've been playing Darkest Dungeon. Crimson Court was on sale for 70% off. Oh, good game. Crimson Court fucking destroyed me, though. That caused some rage. Oh, look at that. Look at the counter battery fire taking out their cannons. I think that was Mick. Oh, yeah. Mick's having a good day. So these are the brand new 20-pounders. Get a couple shots off. They'll do cot setup. Telkus is starting to get in it. Glavtar has not fired yet, but he will. So Gettysburg. Oh, Fredericksburg was way worse than Gettysburg. I mean, well, you could think of Mari's Heights as Pickett's Charge. Reversed, kind of. If you win it as the North, you get the Irish Brigade, free 3-star unit. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The Irish Brigade were, one of the things that they did was they fired different types of rounds in their guns. They called, if I remember correctly, they called it buck and ball. What they would do is they would cram a load of buckshot down the barrel, and then they would put in the mini ball. So they would basically do a combo of a, you know, like a 55-60 caliber mini ball, and then also shotgun buckshot behind it. I don't know why the Irish would do that, but they did. They also had a tendency to not fire until they were really close to the enemy. Hey, Eliminator, how you doing, bud? I don't want to get Unit B too close in here. They've massed on their left flank, my right flank. They haven't moved. They might be waiting for more reinforcements to move up through the town. You get Bucket Ball and War of Rights too. I have not played that. I have the high ground. Well, everybody knows the high ground is just the most. Well, I mean, it's a joke when Obi-Wan says it holding a sword. Having the high ground when you have guns is a benefit.
What is his name? Nautilus Maximus.
Hey, new guns! Thanks for the cheer there. Good to see you again. And Blap Pappy, thanks for the sub.
We love you.
Shut up, baby, I know it.
And Eliminator, thanks for the resub. Now I get to say Blap Pappy a lot more. Colonel Leslie Hapablap. You know, oh my god, I forgot I have a Colonel Leslie Hapablap sound effect. Oh, what is the cue for it? I don't remember. Hang on. I think I remember what it was. Nope. Oh, I spelled it wrong.
I'm gonna come in there and corpse you up.
There it is. I forgot I had that. I'm gonna come in there and corpse you up. Corpse you up and mail you to mama. Fredericksburg is probably the easiest war crime against Confederates. Oh, yeah. I don't want to risk finish yet. He's got really expensive rifles. So, yeah, he doesn't need to be here just yet. Oh, maybe I'll wait for him to have a little baby war crime. My cannons are ripping theirs to shreds. I focused really hard this time on long-range guns, and it's a fucking godsend because playing this mod on hard, enemy cannons can really counter battery you down. But if you counter battery them before they counter battery you, oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Problem with the high ground when you're a sniper is that's the most obvious place to put. Well, it's not like we've got snipers on the high ground. We've got 20,000 men up there. They're not hiding from anybody. If the idea is to be stealthy, you don't want to silhouette yourself on the horizon. But they know I'm here. All right, now what we're going to do is we are going to assist the local beaver population by creating a dam out of carcasses. I want Finnish to get some kills, but there's nowhere I can throw him right now where it's going to be a good use of him. They are really stacking up that flank. Enemy troop count? Let's see. They started with 42,000. They've got 37,000 here. We've actually taken out a quarter of their cannons already. I don't think I've actually ever used this section of the battlefield as the Confederates. As the Union, I've sent troops flanking around up there, but I don't think as the Confederates I've ever used it. Snipers, get a little, don't need to chase them down. The EPA improves. Exactly. We're helping out the local beaver blah, 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 blah. Population. How's Glaftar doing? 300 kills. These siege guns are beautiful. Imagine how powerful this cannon regiment would be if he had like 20, 24, 28 guns. I only got 8. Look at the cannons dying in the back there. All right, they're starting to move forward a little bit. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to shift some more troops down to this, basically down this flank a little bit, because they've got a lot of men stacking up over here. I think oh yeah, we're not even using some of these cannon positions here. That's okay though. You know what? They're trying to move on this section of the battlefield. I think we should definitely stop them with the snipers. I hate this battle as the Union. It is so hard. Well, not necessarily hard to win it. It's a tough fight. It really is. It's so hard ordering your men up those slopes though. Like at this point in the game, when you've been fighting what 15 battles with the same regiments over and over and over again, and you've got them built up, and you've got these expensive weapons, you got experience, and there's not really any way around. You could send a unit around this way to distract them, but it's a long march. It takes a very long time, especially on the harder difficulties. By the time you get up here, your condition's gone. It's so hard to order your men up those slopes. Oh, and that regiment melted. Telling your men, you just gotta charge that line. Every time I've done this as a Union, what I've done is broken through right down here, stacked up like three rows of infantry. Normally, what ends up happening is you charge in the first row, and they get to just about here and fall back. And then you charge in the second row, and they actually get into melee combat and kind of overrun the position. But then firing from the rear drives them back. Then you bring in the third row and some cavalry to actually turn that flank and try to anchor the position. Oh, they're charging. I think that's the first unit that's actually moving in. Here they come. Load those damn guns. There we go. There we go. Mick, do me a favor. Canister shot. Fire! Oh, they made it into melee. Where's the canister shot? Well, there's Rabbitude firing. There's the canister shot. Oh yeah, it's like assaulting a trench. Very much so. If you, I mean, I don't know how much of you guys, like studied the Civil War, read about it, or learned about it in school or anything like that. Honestly, in America, we don't learn about the American Civil War that much. We learn a very little bit about it in like grade school, then you move on. As an adult, I've done a lot of, my own. I'm a big history nerd, so I've done a lot of, reading on the subject and stuff like that, learning about it. And what we don't really realize if you only have a cursory knowledge is that by the end of the Civil War, it was basically like World War I predecessor. It was trench warfare. Especially when it came time for sieges, it was just dig trenches and zigzag up towards the enemy. And in this game, they actually do simulate that. By the end of this, every battle is just assaulting trench works. In Canada spends more time learning about the American Civil War than we do. Like, I would say in grade school, we maybe spent 2 days on the American Revolution and maybe 1 day on the American Civil War. Probably 2 days on World War I and a week on World War II. I would say that would be the extent of it. It's funny, is actually remember, during the World War II section of grade school learning, I was actually sick that week. So I was sick through the entire World War II section. And like I said, I'm a history nerd, so it doesn't really matter, but anyway. History buff with a family from PA, I learned a lot about it when I was young, yeah. Well, there's been a fair bit of people in chat that have lived near the battlefields, and definitely proximity makes you appreciate, you know, the conflict more. Like down, I'm from New York, so we learned a fair bit about it in New York. But now I live in Florida, and down here, people don't even know which side won. Literally, there are people here who don't know which side won the Civil War. It's shocking. Shocking. Look at that river. Ugh. One of the things in this mod that I will say that makes the Confederate playthrough significantly easier is that, sorry, just checking my phone there. I got a couple notifications. Is that the base range of all of the rifles is higher, and the Confederates play a lot of defensive battles, which means that you have longer ranges to shoot the Union as they come in. That also makes it the Union side harder in this mod because it means you're charging through like one more volley to get to a defensive position. Don't get me started on Lost Cause. Oh, Sather, I know. Japanese won the American Civil War. Yeah, there you go. Oh shit, this guy actually got close enough to shoot my unit. Those sons of bitches. The East. Caldwell! Although, you know what's gonna be fun after this? We can actually get more we're gonna get another boon of snipers in. He's retreating he's retreating away from the direction I want him to go, though. He's retreating like towards an empty field where he could go around and still cause problems. Shoot him! Alright, fall back, Unit B, fall back. Stones River's a bit odd play for you. Stones River's a tough battle. Tough battle. Some of these larger battles, when there's hundreds of thousands of troops involved, get real tough. I don't want to lose a single one. Hey, he fired a shot at somebody at some point. I don't know who or when it was, but he did shoot someone. 7 ancestors that fought in the Civil War? My God. I have 0 because my family's from Poland. We got here after the Civil War. Come on. Take a shot. Take a shot. Take 16 shots. Right, whoop. See, this is the problem with using repeating weapons. Is there's no functionality in the game for a revolver or for a repeat fire weapon. So they get one shot and then they're stuck on that same reload animation. Now, if it were me, the way I would balance it would be to give their reload just a huge buff. Like, that's still a pretty long reload for someone with a repeating weapon. I don't know if there's any way any way to functionally add that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then like a long reload in there for like a revolver. Family dodged a bullet. Okay, so Artichoke, roll that back. My family's from Poland. Remember what happened, you know, a little while later in that country. There's a reason that nobody with my last name lives in Europe anymore. It's pretty much a bullet magnet. From Russian Poland or German Poland. Oh, okay, you bitch! You son of a bitch. It's actually closer to Austria. Artichoke, I think you're missing what I'm saying here. There's nobody with my last name left in Europe because they caught bullets, not because they dodged them. The other thing. Not they all got out. Like, one dude got out with a couple family members. All the rest stayed behind. Honestly curious because Poland wasn't independent of your family. It would have been German. It would have been German then, Sergey. It wouldn't have been the Russian section. Yes, they left before World War II. Well, the ones that got out left in 1902, I want to say. 1902, because my relative that came over, he came over, basically worked, made some money, and then he went back, grabbed a couple family members, and then came back. And that's the section of the family that's still alive, is the people who are descended from that. You know what I like about these cannoneers here is they took over position for people who just carcasses, just waves of carcasses. Just roll over the dead cannoneers. If they're alive, just, you know, they're not going to be alive for long. And to set up position in the exact same place. That's beautiful. Oh, Artichoke, I see what you're saying, but you're I don't think you could say anybody who was wiped out in the Holocaust gets to count as dodging a bullet. Like, there's only a few people with my last name left in the world because only a couple of them got out. Most of them are all dead. Finnish got 35 kills. I still don't think we're seeing eye to eye on what counts as dodging a bullet. Kill Couch! Oh, did he even fire? And the way I see with these supplies, if I don't get to eat bacon, I'm not gonna let you eat the bacon either. It's disgraced he lost 14 men. True. This is not your bacon. This is Magnus bacon. Yeah, this is a very good visualization of why the increased ranges make defensive battles so much easier. Because normally you wouldn't be able to get effective fire until they got to about here. They would be able to get across that river, but across that river and start making it up the hill before you could really start getting some good shots off. And now you can hit them as they're crossing the river. It just makes those offensive actions against entrenched positions so much more difficult. Because what are they down to now? 17,000 men left. Of the 30, what? It was just over 40,000 that came. The snipers are OP as shit. I used the snipers last time, and they were OP as shit. I turned the difficulty up; they're still OP as shit. Hey, what are these guys doing? This is called the rebalance mod. I really don't feel like it's a rebalance of the game too much. I feel like if anything, it does make the game overall harder, but I definitely wouldn't call it a rebalance. Oh shit, the cannons. They see me. I like that it makes the game harder though. I do like that. This is always an easy battle for this section of Fredericksburg is always easy for the Confederacy, no matter what though. No matter what. Hey Ohio, how you doing? I can't wait to see how many guns I get for how many extra cool guns I get though. There's a game like this for World War I. There's no good World War I games. There just aren't any good World War I games. I have always wanted a good World War I game, but there's a couple out there, they just don't encapsulate it right. Because for me, like a good WW1 game would be about logistics. It wouldn't necessarily be about there'd be strategy and things like that involved, but it would be about logistics. It would be about getting enough guns into the right positions and getting the fields of fire set up and the artillery and the rolling later on in the war at least, the rolling batteries positioned and timed and stuff like that. I would fucking love a game if it was World War I and you spent hours setting up the specifics of your rolling artillery barrages, and then because of say communications line got cut by counter battery fire or something like that, your infantry had information miscommunicated to them, and then they advanced too quickly, got caught in your own artillery, shit like that. Making sure there's enough ammunition, enough shells, the quality of the shell, all that stuff is things that I would love to see in a World War I game. But I fully well understand that I'm in the minority when it comes to things that are fun to do. I like logistics. I like tactics, but I like logistics and I like strategy too. And that's why I really like this game, is because this game has logistics to a phase in it and making sure, in buying weapons and things like that. I would love that shit, but I don't think we'll ever see a game quite like that. At least saw Law on Vacation. She got a couple kills, but earlier. There's not much left of this. Let's see here. 4,000. So they've taken 90% casualties. I've played Factorio. I've got about 24 hours in the game. I haven't played it a lot. But Factorio is definitely something I'm going to stream sometime in the future. Satisfactory is good too. Yes, I do like Satisfactory as well. Problem I had with Satisfactory is that the something about the visuals gave me a headache. I don't know what it was, but there was something about the visuals in Satisfactory that just, I don't know, my eyes just didn't like it. Naval Ops Warship Gunner series? I have not played it, but I have been told about it. People have told me it's a really good game, and it's kind of one of those things that's on my list to do. Multiplayer Factorio with subs. That idea has been thrown around a lot. Western Front wouldn't be fun, but Eastern Front, the Balkans had some awesome... Yeah, definitely. I would just as any good World War I game that really encompassed like what the logistic side of the warfare, because in terms of like the strategy, it's like, all right, take these 100,000 men and tell them to go that way for a mile. I know in practicality, you know, all these units had day 1, day 2, day 3 goals and things like that, and it was very specific, but I just think it would be cool. This section of the fight was not a hard fight. General, this is a hard fight. We still have victory to claim if we hold at least 2 strategic locations. Mari's Heights must be held at all costs. There's the other corps. Telegraph Road must not be weakened because the unit may try to seize the location and cut our army into 2 pieces. The rest of our forces are engaged on our right flank. Oh, hey, look! Destroyer and some of that bacon I stole accidentally made it to the other section of the battle. I guess we just wait and see what happens. Do they get more troops? Because right now everybody's dead. Oh, hey, they do. My heart tax snuck onto the other section of the battlefield. Fucking 1862 Uber Eats. Me and Leah have tried, what is it, Grubhub or Uber Eats or something like that a couple times now, and every single time it's a colossal fuck disaster. Never had a good experience with it. 7,000 kills, Mick? Holy fuck! These 4 guns got 1,000. Let's see, Gul Dukat, 1,300 for Gul Dukat, come on. Telkis, 4,000. Mira, 2,000. Schneidelbach, 1,400. Now, how do you order your... Well, I mean, like, if you're ordering pizza, or a lot of places down here just have their own in-house delivery people. Or you just go out and get it. But every single time we've tried it like 4 times, and every single time, either the order was colossally incorrect, or it took so long to get to us, the food was stone cold. Look at all those supplies. Look at all that bacon in there. Look at all that bacon. You know what? Hang on. Yeah, go away, War Thunder. I've got cavalry that's not doing anything. Let's go steal all of the bacon. I would really love it if Uber Eats or Grubhub or something like that actually provided a good service, because there's lots of places that I would love to get food from without, you know, being a lazy YouTuber, not wanting to leave my house ever, because I'm a mushroom. But I mean, every single time we've done it, it's just been blah. Big bites taken out. It just sat there and the delivery person was eating a taco. Horses are expensive. Yeah, I know, but look at all that delicious bacon. Hey, Farnsworth! Oh my god. Your cavalry charged the line. Yeah, come on, friends. We're all having horse meat for dinner. Yeah, 5,000 kills on Nuno here at this one spot on the line. This is a war crime. Looking for a World War game tried to end all wars, its grand strategy. Well, I'm gonna write that down because I've never heard of it. Benjamin Mushroom. Well, I don't know if, because I haven't done a Stellaris series in a while, but I have a I have a Benjamin Magnus mushroom. Yeah, there we go. I got a Benjamin Magnus as a mushroom piece of artwork done ages ago. Don't pay any attention to hedonism, bot. Oh, they got a bunch of cav that popped in over here. Strategic Command World War I. Write that one down too. Strategic Command Dub 1. I'll take a look at it. Next Solaris DLC patch will make it playable with more than 2 weeks at a small time. Yeah, it's well, I really like the idea of the Galactic Senate in the next Stellaris thing. I do wish that it would that there'll be more you guys aren't fucking doing anything. Like more ways to interact diplomatically, you know, just from species to species. But the Galactic Senate stuff does look fun. Okay. I guess we'll just... I mean, they got cav here, but it's like, do we bother? Do we bother calving? Everyone's dead. Oh, hey, Jesus himself is going to die in this river. All right, everybody's just start sweeping north. Just tell everybody to walk north through the town. Snipers are out of ammo. That just makes them reload slowly. Hey, asshole. Jesus, fuck off out of my town. Fuck you, Jesus. All right, Utari. Okay, Utari. He's had enough. He's had enough. Just shoot Jesus in the ass. I see you, Bacon. Gotta capture all the supply wagons. Admiral Akbar, go shoot this guy. Phoenix Point. So, yeah, I got Phoenix Point. Actually, might have a. I have to double check, but I think I might actually have an extra copy of Phoenix Point to give away. Cross that bridge, I dare you. Hey, whoa, hey, those are my supplies. Bacon. Hey, go get Poe. Ah. Yep. Alrighty, captured a bunch of bacon there. Yeah, we're just about done here, Leah. Alright, bacon. I just gotta finish murdering these devils. Pencloth, thanks for the diddly. Oh, and you know what? We captured all of that shit. Alright, right over, right back this way. Go get him. Akbar, stop shooting my bacon. Oh, God. What the fuck? You're literally on hold fire. Oh, wait. Was that Unit B? Unit B may have shot him. I was like, you son of a bitch. You're literally on hold fire. I think that may have been somebody else who was committing a crime there. Oh, Unit B should just, wipe these guys. Yeah, it was Unit B. I yelled at him, but it was Unit B. What do they got left? 1,500 men somewhere. There's 600. I think we've committed a war crime here. That bacon had a family. It was delicious. Let's just murder Christ. do 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 do. Captured a lot of shit. All right, kill that. I mean, that bacon can just die. We've captured enough bacon. All right, so what's left on the field? 800 men somewhere. So there's only like 400 here. So theoretically, I think there might be some cav somewhere, maybe back here or back there. Just have some guys walk around. Here, you to be. Get over here. If a war crime happens in a forest, does anyone hear it? Where is it? Where the fuck are they? Come on, there's more bacon! Bacon! Confederate right is at stake. I don't really think it is. I think we basically wiped them out down here before. No, there's still technically a couple troops down here. Alright, I guess what we could do is grab anybody who's left and just. I don't know if there's any. I don't know if there's actually any really enemy troops left down here to do anything with. They can still take this position. I don't know if there's anybody up here, but I think what we'll just do is... Oh, wait, there's somebody. Oh, it's 500 cav. Come on, let's speed this up. What's left on the field? They've got 5,900 troops left, technically. Here, what we'll do is just start marching everybody south. We could probably just wipe them off the map. Let's tell everybody to start marching down this way. And I'm pretty sure if we just kill those 5,600 men, 5,900 men that are left, we don't even have to bother waiting the time. So we'll just move them. Yeah, I know. I saw them moving cav over. There. Let's make sure your clan over here takes care of that. There. We should probably move here. Let's grab all the cannons because they're not doing anything anymore. We'll tell them to all just do this. Yeah. That's not a big deal, though. We'll get them out of there. I feel like we've done a pretty good job slaughtering the enemy, so. We'll bring in all of the cannon, all of the troops, and just wipe these guys out. You're not even standing? You're not even bother standing on it anymore, you pansy? Bring those, just let the cannons do the work, I guess. Oh, they're coming again. Let them. Winning was the one that was a big issue the last time we played. Oh, I was gonna steal that bacon. I'll just, okay, we'll just, again, if I can't eat the bacon, they're not allowed to have the bacon. That's just logic right there. Where does this fucking cavalry go? Also, how does this count as their supply? It's definitely my supplies. Okay, what's left? Okay, we've killed 1,000 of what's left. And my cannons are set up. Oh, there's no fucking cav. And some infantry. Eliminator, go chase that guy down. Here he is. Yeah, there's another one back there. Let's see what's left. 39. So we've killed 2,000 of the men that were left. Oh, someone just died. So far into it. Those cannons, whenever anybody shows up here, those cannons just rip into them. I don't know where those enemy cavalry went. Oh, there's some. Just kind of flipping around in the backfield, being annoying. I don't care about him. Take out the cavalry. Did they flee? Did I kill them? What happened? Oh, here, you know what we could do here? Take that little visual point. We'll be able to see more. They've still technically got 1,700 men somewhere. I think, well, there's 1,000 of them right here. Charge! Blah! And gone. See what's left to kill. There's only 600 men left. I think some of them are down here. Oh, wait, I think they might all be right here. All right, cannons, do your thing. We want to end this battle. We've committed our war crime for the day. We want to go have lunch now. We captured so much bacon. Hey, there we go. Nice. All right, let's take a quick overview of the stats here. So the Union brought 80,193 men, lost 62,000. 4,000 cavalry, 2,900 killed, 400 guns. Wow. We killed 299. 400 guns. I lost 9,300 infantry and 30 guns. 600 cav. Okay, let's see. Wow. For the first time in multiple battles, Unit B not on top. Mick, the 10-pound, 25 10-pound Blakely rifled cannons. 9,654 kills for 0 losses. Unit B, 8,000. Nuno, which was one of the frontline infantry units, 5,000. Glavtar, which was the 8-pound, or 4.5-pound, 4.5-inch howitzers, siege guns. Telkus, each about 4,300 kills. Oh my god, Lord Cukes is up there, 2,600. That was beautiful. Beautiful. See, their best unit did 1,000. Okay. Where's Apple? Apple, 800. Beautiful, beautiful. I lost a couple, not many. Lieutenant Colonel. Just the 2. What will we get from them? 1,000 Lorenzes. Only 7,200 Springfields, though. That's a shame. Bunch of parrots, bunch of ordnance guns. 20 more 20-pound parrots, so those will go into the who's it's there. Supplies. One 12-pound Napoleon I rescued. 2 more supplies. Not bad. She says 350 left. He held the line. He held the line. And there's a couple things I want to check here. So there's a couple more Blakeley's, a couple more Parrots. Go ahead, buy up those D, N, and C. I don't even know what that is. I've never used that before. Nice stats. Good rate of fire. Infantry. What do we got? Another 500 Henry rifles, so we can get almost about 800 men equipped with some Henrys. And a little over 1,000 with some Whitworths. That's pretty good. But I'm actually about 15 minutes over on my stream time for the day, so we're going to wrap this things up here. Apple, how did you get out of this? Where are you? 200 men left. You're fine. You're fine. 500 men went in, 197 went out. Fucking heroes is what you guys are. Fucking heroes. But thanks for watching, everybody. I do appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow. I think I have been streaming Kerbal Space Program, but we kind of ran into a roadblock with that, so I think I might either stream either Factorio or Rule the Waves 2 tomorrow. I'm kind of leaning towards Rule the Waves 2. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you ever want to catch a stream, schedule is down below the player, or you can catch it on Discord. So if you go to right here, live streaming section on Discord, boop, there's a link. It'll tell you when I'm streaming, what I'm streaming, and it'll send you a little notification when I go live. Oh, and before I forget, me and my wife are going to be playing EU4 in about 2 hours on her Twitch channel. So keep an eye out for that too. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.